the first video that I would recommend anybody in info make is a VSL video. Make a sales letter that you can essentially post that sells people into your info product. Make that video, make it YouTube friendly. I have videos on my channel explaining how to do this, but literally it's very simple. You start off with a call out, you call out the person, go into the problem state, go into the solution state, connect your product to that solution, and then you pitch. Testimonials and pitch. That's one of the most basic videos that you can do to start making a lot of money from your channel. And then what you're going to want to do is going to make a mix of top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel content to support that VSL video. Top of funnel is going to be content that targets the broadest portion of your prospects. So let's say with dropshipping, how to make $10,000 a month dropshipping. That's a broad video. The next is a type 2 content, which is middle of funnel, which is more niche. That's like specific problems that that person may encounter. How to build a Shopify store, how to find a Shopify product, how to find a dropshipping product. That is specific middle of funnel content. And then on the bottom of funnel, you have case studies. So that could be like, how he made $10,000 a month with dropshipping in 30 days, right? All of those 3 pieces of content, you want to do 33% on each. And then you drive all of those pieces of content back to that conversion video where it keeps getting views forever, and it keeps getting more and more views exponentially the more videos you post, because those videos keep getting views forever. They all drive back to that one video and it just explodes. That's how Iman Gaji made $20 million from a single YouTube video. That's how, for example, Joel made $3 million from a single YouTube video. That's how I've made over $500,000 now from a single YouTube video. That's the game for info.
Yeah, so you mentioned Iman start of this year, at least first when I saw him mention the concept of the flywheel VSL, right? To dumb it down, like what is a flywheel VSL and why are they so effective?
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially, like I said, that conversion video. And then because all the content that you post, every single video, those videos, some of them will die off, but majority of them get views forever if you build them the right way. If you drive back to that conversion video in each of those other videos, then that video constantly gets more and more views regardless of the YouTube algorithm, because you constantly are building more and more traffic sources that feed back into it. And then it just gets more and more views, which means you make more and more money.
For sure. And, I've also seen people, including yourself, dropping hours long, free course kind of content, right? So A, what's the logic behind that? And B, is the goal for people to actually watch through the whole thing?
Yeah, so ideally they do. The best free courses are ones that people actually consume. Because yes, you could put together like a bad free course and just like compile all your old content together. But the thing is, it's going to have like 6 to 8 minutes of average watch time. No one's going to watch it. YouTube cares about average watch time. To whereas one that's actually fully produced, really well thought out, is going to have closer to 30 to 40 minutes of watch time, which is huge. That's a lot of watch time. That's like unheard of. And YouTube is going to instantly push that video out to so many people. And the key there is you can treat that free course like a flywheel VSL, because it essentially, especially if you want to build a brand that doesn't feel quite as salesy, you can build that free course, which just builds a ton of free value, have a CTA to your offer about once every hour, and drive people back to your offer page. That also converts like crazy.